Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of October 17th to the 23rd of 2020. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, yes? So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I would like to mention, first of all, if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, I am available for that. All the information and the details are in the description box below. Also, I would encourage you guys to check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/Divine Conversations. I do monthly love readings for all the signs there. Also, we have a lot of other great stuff up there for you to access. Yes? Excellent. So, moving forward here, these readings are mostly going to be guided towards your rising sign. Yes? So in this case, it would be Pisces rising. Obviously, you can watch these videos for any placement that you would like to get a little more information on, maybe see if you have some messages here that would resonate for you. But this is most likely going to resonate the most for Pisces rising, okay? Also, my channel is moving to a true sidereal astrology base. If you would like to calculate your sidereal chart, I recommend going to masteringthezodiac.com. Also, you can check out Mastering the Zodiac on YouTube, but there is a chart calculator there that is really, really awesome. True sidereal astrology uses the visible sky and the actual placement of the constellations. Not only that, the actual size of the constellations, because all of the constellations are not 30 degrees. Okay, keep that in mind. Also, true sidereal astrology does incorporate Ophiuchus. Yes? Anyway, go ahead and check that out. But with that said, without further ado, let's get into this for you, Pisces. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for all Pisces. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for the week of October 17th through the 23rd of 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, Pisces, let's get into this here for you. I'm going to give this 5 shuffles, and we're going to see what your general theme is for the week. Yes? What are you dealing with this week? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for you, Pisces. What have we got going on for you this week? Let us see. Here we go. All tied up is in reverse. Let's get one more card for you here, Pisces. So you're releasing something, finally coming to terms with it is what I just heard. Ooh, okay, that's quite a bit more. But we'll take it anyway. You have door to value, you have deceit, and you have happy family. Whoa. All right, Pisces. Releasing yourself from the confines of a family situation that's no longer serving you. A family dynamic, whether this be actual family or this be like friends, like a friend family, something like that. But I don't think this was a happy family. I think the deceit here was that it's almost as if there was a facade or some sort of game that was being played or a front that was being put up to make it seem like this was a happy family situation when it's not. There could be a lot of money wrapped up in this. It could be a reason, the reason why, it could be that maybe, you know, you or some people were in this situation for the money. But also what I'm feeling here is with you releasing yourself from this situation, all tied up in reverse, that actually opens up the door to value for you. You also, Pisces, you really actually could be learning about what truly has value to you. Is it money or is it happiness? And just because you want to be happy doesn't mean that you can't make money or you can't have money. But I feel like someone is coming to terms with here, to what expense are you willing to sacrifice your happiness for monetary gain? And that could be why someone is leaving a family dynamic or a dynasty even. It could be a situation in which maybe you're leaving a job or business or a career path in order to have a happy family. Maybe someone here is starting to realize or put more value on family time, home, stability, and whatnot, rather than money. Or I just heard a phrase, monetary circumstances. I'm not sure that's proper English. I don't know, but maybe that'll resonate for somebody. Overall, though, this feels good, Pisces. Especially because all tied up is in reverse here. Someone is no longer going to be tied up by this. Let's see what is crowning you this week, Pisces. 5 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's crowning you, Pisces? What's on your mind? What's in your thought process? 5. Here we go. Okay. You have blessings and voyage. And it seems that this voyage that you're taking, this journey, this new pathway that you're on, is in fact a blessing, but also it is bringing you greater blessings. And I feel like intuitively, Pisces, because Pisces tends to be a very intuitive energy, intuitively I feel like you feel and you know that should you go on this new voyage here, many blessings will be entering your life. I do feel like you will be opening the door to value by removing yourself from this situation. And you're seeing that clearly, intuitively, in your mind, in your mind's eye. You may have come to terms with, at this point, that blessings are being blocked off for you because you're requiring yourself to stay, or you've been required to stay tied up in this situation somehow. Whether that is like a family dynamic, a family dynasty, or business or whatnot, something that's been keeping you from family, from a sense of a happy family. And I feel like, Pisces, your mindset in terms of what is a true blessing and what is not has changed, and that's allowing you to release yourself from being tied up in this way. All right, Pisces, let's see what's grounding you. What is your driving force here? We're going to do this 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. All right, Pisces, what's grounding you? What's your driving force this week? I am beautiful. Wow. Acceptance of self. You may want some things that are different than the people around you. This happy family energy definitely gives me a 10 of Cups type of energy. And a 10 of Cups can represent the family, but it also can represent the community and the people around you. Okay? And the 10 of Cups energy, in terms of the people around you, can give off of energy of like basically losing yourself, losing your sense of self in this group of people in order to honor the wishes and the desires and the happiness, to keep up the happiness for everyone else. But here, what's grounding you here, what's rooting you and what's driving you here, Pisces, is this sense of you finding beauty within yourself, finding beauty in the things that you love, the things that you want, what makes you happy. And in case of this like family dynamic, it may not be having millions of dollars or having a slush fund or whatever, you know? It may just be living a simple life. not having the problems that come with having immense wealth. This may be a dynamic that is something you might want to check your second house, because your second house is the house of value. What do you value here? What do you truly value? You might want to look at that in your chart, see what planets you might have there. You could even have Pisces in your second house. And if Pisces is in your second house, then that could really mean, you know, outside of the planets that would be in there, to me, having Pisces in the second house gives you a collective point of view in terms of values. A more spiritual mindset when it comes to what you truly value. And that actually could be what's causing friction between you and maybe some other people in your family. Because your value system is different. It's much more spiritually oriented. It's much more unconditionally loving oriented. It's much more collective oriented rather than just physically oriented. You know what I mean? Wow, that's an interesting dynamic. All right, Pisces, let's get into your storyline here and see what the tarot has for you. Yes, 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For you, Pisces, let's see what you got for this week. What's your storyline this week? What are your timelines potentially? Cut the deck. Boop. All right. Overall energy. The 4 of Pentacles. This also could be a 4th house issue. You might want to check on that, because your 4th house is your roots, your past, your home life. 4 of Pentacles, I feel like you're letting something go here. Something that you may have been holding on to. And I'm hearing something that you may have been forced to hold on to. Timeline A, Strength, the Ace of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. Timeline B, the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, I do see this as an overall story for you, Pisces. I don't really see 2 separate timelines, because I feel like these 2 timelines, or these 2 rows, they actually really coincide with each other. Common denominator here is the Queen of Cups, Pisces. Yep, getting down to the basics of what you really truly feel. What is your value system? What do you really value in your life? And either that's different from a bunch of other people that may be in your family, or maybe at this point it's changing. I did hear that specifically strongly. Your values are changing. Underneath the 4 of Pentacles, you've got the 5 of Wands. Yep, there's the conflict. But then there's Justice and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Wands to the 8 of Wands, Sagittarian energy. But also moving forward with a sense of inspiration, maybe even light working, changing your point of view and moving forward with it quite passionately. This is beautiful, Pisces. So in the first row here, you have Strength, the Ace of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. So I really feel like either this week or the message for you in this week for like a major overarching cycle or something that you're continuously going through, or maybe you have been going through for some time, and now this week the message is just coming out this week because you're ready to hear it. You're having the strength to love yourself unconditionally with this Ace of Cups here, and then to persevere, not give up. I feel like you may have been persevering with this for a while, and it could have been something that was going on underneath the surface, but now it's like bubbling up. Bubbling up. Bubbling up. I don't know where that came from. But then in your second row here, you do have the 4 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay? So you're bored here. You don't want this any longer. This doesn't fulfill you. All right? And with the Three of Pentacles being in the center, right underneath the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups, this is your center row here. This is your common denominator, the Queen of Cups. But the Ace and the Three of Cups combined here, to me, this is saying that you're really working on finding your value system or refining your value system. Queen of Cups is going within, diving down into the depths of your emotions and understanding what it is you truly feel. Ace of Cups is having that unconditional love for yourself to honor and express that. Three of Pentacles is the physical work that you do to master yourself, to rebuild your foundation. Four of Pentacles. And bring greater balance in your life. Two of Pentacles. Also, I'm getting an energy of no longer juggling. I feel like some of you really have been waffling back and forth between, I don't know what I should do. Should I honor myself or should I honor my family? Honor myself or honor my family? Honor myself or honor my family? See? But I think you're coming to terms with that now. Let's get into the Normand here for you, babe. 5 shuffles. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. We're going to start with the Queen of Cups, Pisces. Time. The clocks. The wishing well. Yeah, I'm going to stop there. So yes, like I've been feeling, this is something you've been going over and over and over again with time. But time, this can also represent an awakening or an alarm clock. Like time is up. And with the wishing well here, I do feel like you have come to terms with what it is you really, really want, or you're in the process of doing that. And at this point, time is up because it's time for you to put your dreams into reality, or bring your dreams into a reality. The wishing well here does say you can have anything you want, or you can have your dreams manifest, but you have to do the work, or you have to take some sort of action. If you want water from the well, that's great, but you got to walk over to the well, drop that bucket down, fill it with water, and then bring it back up. You got to do something. It's time to do something. Yes? Let's go to the Four of Cups here. The maze, but it's in reverse. You don't want to walk this maze any longer. This does not fulfill you. This does not support you in the way that you would like it to. It's over. It's done with. It's mundane. It's dry. This doesn't fulfill you any longer. Three of Pentacles. The Fox. Wow, you've really been doing this work on your own, incognito, beneath the surface. No one else has really been seeing it. And it makes sense because I guess at some point, if someone really saw what was going on within you, they might interfere. I get kind of a lone wolf energy with this fox as well. Maybe even a black sheep of the family or of the circumstance. Okay, but the fox is cunning, is sly, is sneaky, all right. But the fox knows how to get itself out of a precarious situation. So in this case, I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. Two of Pentacles. The letter. Setting the record straight, sending a message that's going to bring greater balance into your life. The ring. Where does your allegiance lie? And the moon. There you go. There you go. Making your dreams a reality. Making your dreams a reality. Wow. Okay. With this romantic man here at the bottom of the deck, some of you may actually be looking to marry into a situation in which, like, you have a class system within your family, or like you have this expectation to marry someone of a certain caliber, maybe even of a certain financial situation, and you're saying to yourself, no, that's not what I want. I actually want to marry this person, or I want to marry for love. Not finances, not status, love. Whether you have somebody that you're interested in marrying, or that you're just aware that you want to marry for love. Not for a fictional reality is what I just heard. Wow, Pisces. Strength. Whoa! Good Lord. That's a lot. Jesus Christmas. We have the Voyage, or the Rider, I'm sorry. The Bear, Tree of Life, and the Sun. So, strife. This is a tough situation to deal with, Pisces. This is soul growth. The Wheel of the Tree of Life. You're going on a voyage. You're definitely going on a voyage here with the Rider. You're taking the initiative. You're doing something new. You're a trailblazer. You might even be the first person. If this is a family situation, you might be the first person in your family to break free, like break the mold like this. But this is soul growth here. This is soul growth, Pisces. With the Tree of Life and the Sun is your soul. This is your expression. This is truth, authenticity. This is who you really, truly are. Look, you have the Sun and the Moon here. I love that. The Sun and the Moon. Wow. Wow, Pisces. Ace of Cups. The Snake. Wisdom. Hold on. Ace of Cups. Aha. Aha ha. Aha ha ha ha. The Birds is at the bottom of the deck, but the Swan's in reverse. Honor yourself. If you do not take this opportunity to marry for true love, for real love, if that's your situation, you'll just get bitten by the snake. There's a snake in the grass. I'm trying to find a better way to put that. The truth of the matter here, Pisces, is that you need to honor yourself. And anyone that is getting you to not honor yourself and stay with the hive mind, stay with the status quo, keep you in control, keep you carrying this cross that is not yours to bear, they are a snake. They are trying to convince you of something that is not truly meant for you. Your wisdom shines brightly here, and you need to honor it. 9 of Wands for you, Pisces. Clover. Luck. Good fortune. Look at this. The lilies, the tulips, the Voyage, and the Bridge. Don't give up. Persevere, Pisces. Keep going. You've come this far already. You might as well just keep going. Cross that bridge. Take that voyage. Go for true love if that is what is driving you here. Wow. Wow. All right, Pisces. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. Again, if you would like a personal reading, please don't hesitate to email me. All the information is in the description box below. Also, I encourage you guys to check me out over on Patreon, patreon.com/Divine Conversations. Monthly love readings for each sign, plus a plethora of other great stuff. Yes? With that said, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I look forward to connecting with you again for our next reading next week. Yeah? Take care. Mwah! Bye.